Okay, so we all have our papers out. What I want you to do right now is I want you to answer the phrase, what does the phrase a jury of your peers mean? What do you think a jury of your peers means? I want you to focus on the term peers. What does peers mean? Okay? So take a few minutes, write what you think the phrase a jury of your peers means. It could be to you, it could be to the actual meaning. If you're not sure, try to come up with something. Okay? So take about a minute to try and come up with that answer. Yes?
Do we have to write the question down?
You can write the question down if you'd like, but you do not have to if you do not want to. You can write the question. We are going to share out our answers, yes. Okay, so this is a two-part question too. So when you get done with that question right here, if you want to add to the next part, we're looking at the video since we just watched 12 Angry Men. Okay? The boy in the movie who was accused of committing the crime, do you think that the boy received a jury of your peers or of his peers? Okay? So again, here is the boy. You have a video of the boy as throws it on him. Then using your worksheets from the video, you have all 12 men from 12 Angry Men. So do you think that the boy, right there, received a jury of his peers? Thumbs up when you're done. Make sure you're answering both, sorry. Make sure you're answering both. Again, what does this mean to you? Does this boy in the video, did he receive a jury of his peers? So the kid, we are not sure of what his nationality is, but we do know that he is probably an immigrant. Okay? What? They do not say what his nationality is. They just say that he is an immigrant and that he is probably a minority immigrant. So he is not somebody from an Anglo-Saxon country in Europe, which would be someone like me. Okay? So we all good with the answers? Anybody need another few seconds? Okay. Seconds. So, Who would like to share what a jury of their peers means? Go ahead, Isaiah.
I think the jury is that like the peer's response, and then he'll see if the man's guilty or not. Like if they give him responses, they'll review those responses and see if he's guilty or not.
Okay. Anybody want to? Okay, around the same age, and what was the second one? Same race. Okay, same race, same age. Isaiah over here said that they're the ones making the decision. Anyone else care to add?
Well, I said jury peers means that jury people who are of your race, but and older.
Okay, so it can be your race but older as well?
Yeah.
Okay. Anybody get something different?
The same personalities, like just like you said.
Okay, same personality? Sure. Alright. Anybody have anything else that they want to contribute? Okay. So then the next question. Very good. So jury of their peers actually would be someone who is similar to you. It could be characteristics, it could be race, it could be gender. Okay? It couldn't be age, okay? So if we go to the second question, using your sheets, again, looking at the 12 men on the sheets, raise your hand if you think that he, the gentleman right here in the video, received a jury of his peers. You think he received?
No.
Okay, so raise your hand if you think he did not receive a jury of his peers. Okay, give me an example of why he did not receive a jury of his peers.
Because they're all like 50-year-old men.
Okay, so they all look like older men. In this video, how would we describe this kid?
Young.
Young, right? We find out in the video that the kid is 17, 18 years old, so he is young, so the men in the jury selection were not of his age. Anything else? Go ahead, Stephen.
Some of them were racist.
Some of them were racist. Okay, that's possible. But does that necessarily mean that, you know, if he had younger people, they wouldn't be racist? So is it possible that even if he had younger people, they could be racist? Okay? They weren't from the same race. Okay, so how would we describe the men in the jury? They're white guys, right? Yes, okay? Now again, we do not know his nationality, but we can see, and from the text in the movie, right? He says, those people come over here, and those people are lazy, right? So again, then we can go back to what Stephen said, and we can say that, yes, they are probably, some of them could be racist, okay? So again, let's raise our hands. Who thinks that they did not, this gentleman did not receive a jury of his peers? Okay. Now let's go back to the video. Which jurors, this was not a question that was asked to you, you come up with this, which jurors would you want on the jury? Looking at all the pictures, which jurors from the film would you want, and why would you pick that person? Okay, so raise your hand if you think 8. Okay, why are we picking 8? Why are we picking 8?
Because he wanted to know all the facts.
Okay, he was good. He was going off of the facts. Do we agree with his answer?
Yes.
Okay, good. What's another juror that you might want? Because we all would want 8. That's a given. What? So 8 also treats people equally. Very good. Is that what the courts are supposed to do?
Yeah.
Yeah. Remember, what's justice? Blind. Why? Why is justice blind?
Because you can't see them.
Yeah, because
I want to see if I go the facts.
good. You can only hear the facts. You're not judging off of someone's looks, gender, whatever. Okay, very good. What's another juror that you want besides 8? We knew you were going to pick 8. What? 5? Which one's 5? Let's see. Okay, why would you want 5? You don't know? That's okay. And anyone else? Anyone else pick 5? Go. You wanted to add?
Can I change the number?
If you would like, sure.
I like 9
9. Okay, why are you picking 9?
because he explains and he listens before he chooses what he says.
Okay.
Before he chooses guilty or not.
Does anybody agree with Christopher that number 9 is a good choice because he explains, he listens? Okay, disagree? So would you guys be comfortable having 9 as your jury member? Yes, okay, that's a good one. Anyone else? Any other numbers?
11.
11. 11. Why number 11? Okay, so he was actually listening to the trial. Do we agree with Hanato?
Yeah.
Okay, good. He was taking notes during the trial. Why is that important?
So we can go over them.
What?
We can go over all the facts.
There you Okay, did he have any bias? Was he had any prejudice, any racist thoughts? No. So was he sort of acting like justice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and that's somebody you want on the jury?
Yes.
Any other juror members? Any other numbers? Who, okay, we can change it too. If you can't think of any, who would you not want? Besides number 3, we all know number 3.
10.
Okay, 10, who's 10? Okay, why did we not want 10?
Because
Racist.
Yeah, he's racist, right? Do you want a racist on your juror?
no.
No, because you're going, in this case, what was going to be his punishment?
Let's add it.
The electric chair. So would you want a racist on your jury?
No.
Because what happens to you if you're found guilty? Yeah, you're going to die, right? We don't want to die. Okay, so 10. Don't want 10. Who else? 4. Which one's 4? Let's see. Why would you not want 4? Was he racist? Was number 4 racist? Do we agree with Brandon?
No.
No. Was that number 4? Which juror was mad at his son?
3.
That was 3, right? So again, why did number 3 hate him?
Because they bring his son.
Yeah, he's angry at his son, and his son is pretty much what? Same age. Yes, exactly. Okay. Let's look at number 4 though. Would you want number 4 on the jury? Why?
Because he also goes off facts, but not like he goes into the details and he like listens.
Okay. Very good. So, do you guys agree with him?
Yes.
Number 4,
I agree with you.
while he was very stubborn the entire time, was he being stubborn because he was racist?
No.
Okay. Was he being stubborn because he's mad at his kid?
No.
Did he seem like he wanted to get out of there really quickly?
No.
That was
Yeah.
number 7.
Number 7 wanted to seem like he. What did he want to do?
It was a big one.
Yeah, he wanted to go to the baseball game, so he didn't care either way. He's guilty, not guilty. He just wanted to go to the baseball game. Why all of a sudden did he change his mind? What was the weather like?
It was raining.
Yeah, it was raining. Very good. Okay.
Oh no, 7.
Okay. All right. So again, I would think if I had to personally choose, I would say number 4 would actually be a good choice because again, it's like Jaden said. He was doing what? He was going off of facts. While yes, he was being stubborn, what happened when his facts were not good? He changed his mind, right? His main fact was with the what? The glasses. He knew that people, when they go to sleep, do what? They take off their glasses. Except if you're Mr. Barry, you leave your contacts in. Whatever. Right? So they take off the glasses, and that proved to him because he knows exactly why he used glasses and everything. Okay? Okay, any other jurors that you would or would not want? You would not or you would? You would not. Why would you not want number 12? He didn't really pay attention. What was he doing a lot of times?
Drawing.
He was drawing, right? He seemed to be concerned with what else? What was he drawing? Do you know what he was drawing?
He was trying to get the syrup.
Cereal boxes, good. For what? They were playing tic-tac-toe, so they were playing games. Okay. What was this cereal box? Do you know why he was drawing the cereal box?
He was hungry.
No, he was hungry.
He was
What kind of business? Can you guess? Can you infer from what he's drawing a cereal box? He's trying to make it look really nice. Very good. He was in advertising, so he was somebody who made commercials and stuff, so he was doing his work while he was supposed to be listening to facts. And is that a good reason why you would not want him?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. Any others? If I had to pick, and this is me, I think juror number 1, juror number 2, juror number 4, and juror number 8, obviously, would be my top picks if I wanted to put on the jury. Because again, juror number 1, he was doing his job, the foreman, right? He was not talking about baseball games. He was not playing video games. He was not playing tic-tac-toe.
Anyone
So
order?
he wanted order, right? We like order, so he did do his job to the best of his ability. Juror number 2, once again, he heard the facts. He started to question the facts. Juror number 4, again, same thing Jaden said. If they have facts, if they were good facts, then he kept them. If they were bad facts, he threw them out. Obviously, juror number 8, because he was the one who was paying attention the most in the case, right? So those would be my jurors if I had to choose. That's up to you. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to finish filling out these sheets in 12 Angry Men, and then we're going to go over your answers after that. Okay? All right. Thank you.